By seeing the title of my video, you might be confused to how right-wing Fox News and liberal media, NBC in this case, can agree on anything. Well, you can be always assured that they will agree on and question anybody who challenges power, speaks truth to power, who challenges the status quo in the country. So, after the Democratic presidential debates were over, Fox News referred to the Democratic presidential candidates as Radical Socialists, which, in actuality, anybody that opposes Republicans is a socialist or a radical socialist. And NBC, the liberal media, was questioning just how far to the left are the Democratic presidential candidates willing to go. Now, why are they doing this? Well, because some presidential candidates are seen as a threat because of what they will do. Some presidential candidates like Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren, and Tulsi Gabbard. Now, what is it that's so threatening that they will do? Well, they want to give everybody free healthcare, Medicare for all, meaning that they will be going against the private insurance companies that makes donations to politicians and media. They will be going. They would want free college. They would want to end wars, which goes against the donors of Fox News or just about any other news media corporation that's mainstream and on TV, because ending wars means less money given by the government for making unnecessary weaponry that's just being made so that way the weapons manufacturers can get money. Those presidential candidates are also for criminal justice reform and ending the prison-industrial complex, meaning they don't want to lock up every other person who gets arrested for smoking pot or, doing anything like that. So they are radical socialists, and just how far to the left they'll go as far to the left as needed until all those things that they want are implemented. And calling them radical socialists and calling them far left is essentially calling way more than half the country all those things, because way more than half the country wants free college, wants Medicare for all, wants to end wars. But of course, for the media, that's unacceptable, and how can anybody want that when to them all that is fine, just the way it is, because they're making money off of it. Now, because people are dying and don't have health care, and education is crap, and America's #1 in prison population. Who cares? They're doing fine. So no matter who the Democratic presidential candidate it is, if it's somebody who is a Democratic socialist who wants actual change in the country and wants to implement his policies to fix the country, or if it's somebody who seems to be populist and wants to implement something similar, such as Joe Biden, They will be called Radical Socialist by the Republicans, and they will be too far to the left or far left to establishment media until they come back to the center or even go further to the right.